Hi guys. So today I want to show you how to build an inline edit feature using CSS, HTML, and jQuery. No PHP today, so I'm thinking this should be a short and simple video. Well, let me take that back. I recently did a clean install and I got a new Magic Trackpad, so I might be fumbling around today. I'm still trying to get used to that. But anyway, let's get started. All right. So what I'm gonna do first, we're gonna make our HTML file. And you know me, I'm going to use Bootstrap. Just set this, which is not important, but I'm just going to set it anyway, inline edit. Just give it a title. Again, not important, but all right, cool. Let's start coding this stuff out. Now, there's a few different ways you can do this. I'm going to basically create another div. Okay. And what I'm trying to do is create a div that looks like an input box. So let me give it some style. Let's see. Uh, Solid. Let me look back. See. Okay, let me get it some height. I don't know, what, 50? All right, I think you know which way I'm going with this, but that not doesn't quite yet look like an input box. I'm just gonna make, instead of, make it a little bit lighter. Okay, cool. That's close. So when we hover over, our pointer shows, but of course we can't add any text to that. Well, there's an element with a that was added HTML5 called content editable. So basically, we want to add this attribute. What I call it, the element before. Again, I'm getting used to this trackpad. Stuff is kind of strange. All right, cool. Now you see how we can type inside this div now, because the attribute content editable equals true. So what we're going to do, we're going to use jQuery to kind of toggle this on and off, and we're going to use CSS to basically to bring focus to it as we toggle on and off. I'm kind of confused, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. So start coding some of this jQuery. Let's make sure it works. want to start at first? Well, what I want to do is get the status of this attribute. So I'm going to say edit if the class it's funny when you switch from different languages is sometimes I don't know I guess it blurs together sometimes. We'll call this status, and let's just see if we're pulling this yet. True. Okay. What do you want to do? Well, what I'm thinking we're going to do is when we click inside here, we want to activate it. So basically, I should probably set this to false. And add some action here. Click, edit. Okay, that's working. Take this, copy it down. So we're basically going to add some logic here now and say, what if what status equals false? What do we want to do? Okay. If it's false, we probably want to set it true, right? Okay, so what we need to do is change this attribute. Okay. And let's just check and see if this is working. Let's look at our inspector. All right, so when we click on this div, this should change to true. Cool. All right. And you know what? So, what I'm doing now is trying to add just some style to it so that once you clicked it, you know when you click the div and you know when you clicked out of the div. I can just copy some of this. Matter of fact, I mean none of that, do I? Style, I call it italics. There we go. And we'll trusty corn silk. Okay, so when we set it to true, we want to also change, what is it? Is it .css? No. What I want to do is add this class, edit on, Alright. That ain't right. It's right, but you know what? Gotta make it edit off. Solid. Make this dashed. I think I had that before. And that could be white. And that could be normal. You know what will help? If I add to the class. Oh, buddy. Off. There you go. All right, so now let's look at our inspector. Okay, so if I click in here, again, boom. But I need to remove a class. I'm just gonna daisy chain this one. So remove class off and add on. Okay. Oh, can't see it, can we, Joe? Okay. Oh, that's hotness. Let's try it again. All right, so when I click it, this turns to true. Edit off is removed, edit on is added. Nice. All right, so what I want to do, let's add some padding in there. Okay, cool. All right, so my next step is, I think when I'm gonna have it so that when I double click it, it goes back to its normal state. All right, so what I need to do is just copy this down and take this away from there. I think double click is DBL. not sure about that, so let's just test it. All right, so double click. Boom, worked for me. All right, so we're basically, I guess, gonna just wind it back. Meaning, okay, copy this. So we clicked once is true. If we double click, what I meant by wind it back, we're just gonna go backwards since it's the false. Copy this line. You know what? I'm pretty sure is an easy way to do all this. I just came up with this idea for this video a couple minutes ago. I guess I can just change this to on and take that off. Alright, so click once. You know, let me refresh it because I want you to look at the expector also. Oh, okay. Click once, double click, click once, on, true. I can type in here, double click, I can't type. That's it. That's pretty awesome. So I guess you could, if you wanted to, add a button under here, and for just to send the post, like this, you know, the post is content that you added, or you could add like a key down event. So every time you type, it sends the content to the database. But man, you'll be hitting the database pretty often. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. All right. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.